Investigators are still trying to figure out who is at fault for a gas line rupture and explosion last month near Hughes and Weibel. But in the meantime, state lawmakers are trying to come up with ways for it to never happen again. Eyewitness News reporter Adam Herbetz was at the special hearing this morning and joins us now with what he learned. Adam?
Rochelle, the one thing everybody at this hearing could agree on is that there needs to be more communication. PG&E thinks the answer is education. They want contractors to know what they're doing. But those contractors say just knowing the rules isn't enough to keep people safe.
Ever since a gas line was hit and exploded last month near South Bakersfield, people have been pointing fingers and filing lawsuits. This man's wife and mother-in-law were burned, and his house looks like this, destroyed. Then there's Michael Ojeda, the man behind the wheel of a tractor who never made it home to his fiancée or his 15-year-old son.
He was probably more than likely killed instantly when the fire erupted.
I just hope we find out what really happened.
State Senator Jerry Hill and Assemblymember Rudy Salas don't know whose fault it is, but they did want to have a meeting to make sure something like this never happens again, especially since the last two deadly accidents in the country happened here in California.
Obviously, with the result that happened, things were obviously not done quite right.
Peter Allen from the California Public Utilities Commission says they're investigating Big and Deep, the digging company, and PG&E, but it's still too early to know what happened.
But it seems like there was not an on-site meeting, which there needed to be, and I believe there was not a PG&E standby person there.
According to his data, almost half of accidents have nothing to do with whether the company called 811 before the dig. Senator Hill said 811 was called, but PG&E insists it wasn't done the right way and that it expired. The data also shows that 20% of accidents are the utility company's fault because the lines are either unmarked or marked incorrectly. PG&E says that doesn't add up and that, in this case, the lines were marked.
I'd like to see some sort of unified enforcement authority come out of this because things are pretty fragmented right now.
Senator Hill says he's already proposed a law like that to the governor, but it was vetoed. But still, his focus will continue to be on preventing things like this from happening before it even gets that far. Reporting in studio tonight, Adam Herbetz, Eyewitness News. Dave?